Hey everyone, in today's hug, we're going to talk about liver detox. So we know that our QT Wave device removes vectors and helps clean and purify our body. However, we also know that all the healthy habits that we develop and we practice regularly support the QT Wave. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about a liver detox because I'm starting it today. Now, this is the second time I've done this particular detox, and Peggy's the one that told me about it. Some of you have already received this program because I mentioned it on WOW. So it's really short and simple. Last time I tried to do a liver detox, it was like a week, and I just couldn't stick to it. But this is 24 hours. So I think I can do that. But just a disclaimer, before you do any type of detoxing, please check with your doctor and make sure that your body is able to handle it. And that is a sincere warning. Okay? So the first thing you do is you're going to take 4 tablespoons of food grade Epsom salt. Like the kind, it says magnesium sulfate. It is a saline laxative. 4 tablespoons. And then you're going to mix it with 2 cups of boiling water, okay? So this is all nice and dissolved here. And then I add a cup of ice, so it's a total of 3 cups. Now this will get it down to a cooler temperature, and I'm going to stick it in the refrigerator for when things start at 4 o'clock. So breakfast and lunch, you want to have just a light meal, okay? And stop eating by noon because you're going to start drinking that concoction at 4 p.m. What you're going to do is at 4 p.m., have 3/4 of a cup of this mixture. Now, mind you, the ice will be dissolved by the time I put it in the refrigerator. So it's going to be a cold drink. Now, it doesn't taste good. So I always pop a little gum in my mouth after I drink it. Or I dot essential oils on my tongue, peppermint. And I do have gum that's non-toxic. I can't remember the brand, but it's in like a bag. And I want to say it's PUR. I think that's the one it is. So you have 3/4 of a cup of the Epsom salt. And then at 6 o'clock p.m., you have another 3/4 of a cup of this Epsom salt mixture and another piece of gum. Unless you can handle it, of course, but I don't care for the bitter taste. But when you chill it, it takes away some of the bitterness. Now at 7:30, you're going to want to squeeze a whole grapefruit and take a 1/2 cup of olive oil. That's right, a 1/2 cup of olive oil. Some of you are going, ugh, already. I know, but it really wasn't bad. It did not taste bad. And then at 7:45, you are going to add 20 drops of black walnut extract and a teaspoon of citric acid. And you're going to mix it all up really, really well. And then before you go to bed around 9 o'clock, you're going to prop up pillows because you're going to fall asleep elevated with your head and your shoulders elevated, okay? So you need an extra pillow. And then you're going to pop 4 to 8 of these L-ornithine capsules. 4 if you're a strong sleeper, 8 if you're a weak sleeper, because this will help you sleep. And then you're going to chug a lug the olive oil, grapefruit, and citric acid, this mixture that you just made, okay? Chug a lug and be ready to go to bed. Now you're going to sleep upright for the first couple hours so that you don't have any like reflux or anything like that. And then the magic should start happening around 5 in the morning, okay? And you are going to be seeing these bile stones coming from your liver that look like this. Now, these aren't mine. These are just pictures I found on the internet, but I'm telling you that it's the same thing, and there's lots and lots and lots. Now, this is Dr. Hulda Clark's protocol. I want to give credit where credit is due, and I hear that the Amish do this once a month. So I am going to start doing it more often. This is my second round because you don't want to have to go anywhere in the morning. And you know how much I love going to the gym. After you get up in the morning, you can have another 3/4 cup of the Epsom salt mix. And then a couple hours later, have another 3/4 of a cup if you want it. Okay. And it lasts about 24 hours total. So I think that last time I had my first drink of Epsom salt mix at 4 p.m. and I was completely done going into the bathroom at 4 p.m. the next day. And it was very scattered throughout the afternoon. It really wasn't very often, but the morning you want to be close to home. Okay. So block out that calendar in the morning so you don't have to leave the house. All right, you guys, that is it. And I'm sure that this is going to be a great success again because we want to clean our liver. It is, when it's sluggish, it is just not helpful to get rid of the impurities in your body, and it has to work so hard. But we know that we can do it with just some natural things. So let's close with a big fat juicy hug. Woo! Sending you so much love on this Tuesday. And I will see you on the next video.